Hello everyone, I am the Budget Dragon and I'm on an adventure to build my savings, pay off debt and seek financial freedom. Welcome to my journey. Today's video I will be doing a cash stuffing, a little bit of a condensing, some savings challenge updates and also announcing a giveaway. So before I do that, let me show you my calendar spread from the last month. I have a few more days to add to my no spend days collection, so let me just do that now. So there's all my skull and crossbones. For those who are new, that's to mark my no spend days. I don't have any stickers, so I decided to draw some. I've actually really outdone myself this month. I've really done well. I'll just count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 no spend days, which is crazy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. Only 8 days this month that I've actually spent money. I wish the change left in my binders reflected that. Those 8 days were more sort of condensed spending, if you like. But that's still, pretty good. Basically, when I did my check-in, which was only just a week and a half ago, because I was running a bit out of schedule, it kind of scared me that I didn't really have that much left. So I spent a little bit since then, but I kind of didn't really want to spend any more, so I have got change left, which is good. For those who are new, I write down how much I spend from each category. Green is groceries, blue is entertainment, pink is miscellaneous, yellow is other, and orange is any time that I've put money aside to go into savings. To address the elephant in the room, you may have noticed that the setting is slightly different. I mean, all the props, if you like, are the same, but it's a different table. This is actually my sister's table. I am staying with my family at the moment, and my sister has very kindly given me her desk space to use for my video because of the timing of when I got paid and everything. But yes, so thank you to my sister for giving me this space. Let me just show you the new month spread that I've just created. So this is my pay period between October and November. Again, the same color-coded categories, although I haven't spent anything this month yet. So yes, that's my new spread, and I haven't filled anything in yet, but this is the spread that I use for my spending tracker. I won't show you last month's, as previously I don't want to give away where I've been spending things and my location and so on, but I don't know if you can see this if I'm holding it at the right angle, but essentially I just write down what I've bought and maybe where from, how much it cost, what the date was, and how much is left from the relevant category. And so I just keep repeating this tracker on however many pages it takes for me to get to the end of the month. So there we go. So that is my calendar and spending tracker. So before I move on to unstuffing my spending binder, let's jump straight into the giveaway announcement. This is my first ever giveaway, so bear with me. I'm sort of figuring out how this all works, but I'm very, very excited to be running this. I wasn't expecting it to be this soon. This is to celebrate 100 subscribers. So thanks to Budgets and Dreams, I have now gained a whole load of lovely subscribers who have been commenting and liking and even sharing my videos, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you again. I've thanked you so many times already, but I will thank you again. And it's suddenly propelled my channel from 34 subscribers, which I was very excited about. To be honest, I was sort of getting a little bit overwhelmed, thinking, oh my gosh, there's 30 people, wow. And then suddenly it shot up, and almost overnight. And it's still going up now, which is amazing, and thank you so much. So I was I wasn't expecting to have to do this giveaway so soon, but I'm very excited to be doing it. Anyway, this giveaway is going to be very amateur, so please don't expect anything phenomenal, but I would really like to give someone a couple of my hand-drawn trackers. So for those of you who have seen my previous videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. I have 2 trackers that I have hand-drawn that I contribute to fairly regularly. One is my penny savings challenge, which is my dragon egg challenge, and my emergency savings tracker, which saves up to £1,000. And the penny savings tracker is the 100 version, not the 365, I think, version. However, I am willing to amend these trackers to whatever the winner would like. So still dragon eggs and flames, but I'm happy to turn them into other amounts, whatever you would like. So please do comment if you're interested in entering this giveaway. Comment Dragon Treasure, and you could say anything else in the comment if you like, but just as long as your comment says Dragon Treasure in it, then I will enter you into the giveaway. And if you could be subscribed as well, I would really, really appreciate it, and give the video a like too. That would be great. So yeah, Dragon Treasure, and the deadline, before I forget, the deadline will be the 9th of November. So that should be just before I need to film my mid-month check-in. And so the mid-month check-in video, when that comes out, will be the announcing the winners, or the winner, sorry. So there's just one winner for 2 trackers, hand-drawn by me, dragon eggs and flames, and you choose how much it's going to be. I don't have a laminator, I'm afraid. But I'm hoping to get one soon, but I don't have one currently, so they will be sent to you as they are. But yes, Dragon Treasure. So anyway, moving on. Oh, excited about that. I can't believe I've just done my first giveaway. Okay, so what's next? Unstuffing the spending binder. So groceries, I have £1.20 left. Entertainment, I have £4 left. Some of these amounts may not have changed since my check-in video, but as I said, I was kind of freaked by how much I'd spent, so I chose not to spend any more. And miscellaneous has still got the little pound that I left in there last time, just in case. So that's that emptied, and now let's get out the tracker. So I'm not unstuffing gerbils, I'm going to leave that. I didn't end up buying what I intended to buy, because I kind of went on a no spend sort of streak, but I have now run out of I think it was one particular packet of their food that I will buy over the next couple of days. So yes, I will leave all of that in there. That will be enough. Car maintenance is a sinking fund, so is parking permit. Here is my emergency savings tracker. I will get that out and show you in a moment. And here is my penny savings. So let's put that aside. So here is my penny savings as it is. Before I add this new money to it, I just want to give a quick thank you to Lucy from Lucy Luxor. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thank you, Lucy, for pointing out that I actually didn't complete the tracker last time. I mistook 0.6 to mean 6 pence when actually it meant there was 60 pence left, so I still had more dragon eggs to fill in. I can't fill in the ones that I was meant to now since I've done number 2 and 4, but I've worked out that yes, I'm out of 54 pence, I think, is what's left over if I include what I did colour in. So I have worked out to colour in 26 and 28, which should add up to 54. So I will quickly just do that now. So I used the same colours as I used for my check-in so that it matches, although that was really terrible colouring in. Oh well, you probably can't see it fully in the video anyway, so never mind. So let's count up this lot of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £6.20. £6.20. Okay, let's go. I forgot to not count the ones that I'd already coloured in, so let's start again. So 620. I'm starting from 48. I've already coloured in 42, 36, and let's see how far down I go. I went down to 32 and I've got 18 left, but 18 is already coloured in, so let me just see what I can do about that. Yes, so I will colour in 7 and 11, so down to 19 and then 7 and 11. Great, that's, wow, I've just realised what that means. I am so nearly done. That's amazing. Okay, well let's colour it in. I will pick 2 random colours as usual, and I've got my eyes closed right now. Brighter this time. Brilliant. Okay, so let's go. So 48 to 19 and then 7 and 11. Wonderful. Hi, Editing Dragon here. Sorry, I just realised as I was editing this that I made a really big mistake when doing this penny challenge. For some reason I thought I was supposed to go down to 19. I've no idea where I got that number from, but I was supposed to go down to 32 and then 7 and 11, and so that's £2.51 more than what I actually put into my penny challenge, so I will be making that fix when I film my check-in video, so yeah, sorry about that. Wow. Wow, I don't really know what to say. That's really, really cool. I guess, yeah, I knew when I got sort of about halfway up that it would take less time to fill in the rest, but I didn't quite anticipate how quickly it would get filled. So, oh my gosh, I'm nearly finished. That is really, really cool. Oh, I'm nearly finished. Sorry, that's just so exciting. This was my first ever challenge right at the very beginning. So yeah, I can't believe that. Oh, this is so exciting. Right, let's put the money in the pot without burning myself on the candle. And let's put the savings tracker back in the pouch. So one thing I will quickly say about this tracker is that, one, I drew it in a massive rush before filming my first video, and it's not really the sort of quality that I would want anyone else seeing but me. So whoever wins the giveaway, I may do, if you would like me to turn it into a penny savings challenge, I am totally happy to do that, and I will make sure to actually draw them properly this time. But if you wanted to have either double-sided and make it under a penny savings challenge, I can do that and make them a little bit bigger. If you wanted any other total, then I'm happy to do that, and I can draw them all different sizes. I don't have any examples to show you to hand right now, but I can pop up on screen some examples of what they might look like if they're a little bit bigger. Yeah, so it's completely flexible, completely up to you what you would like. And then this is my emergency savings tracker. So I may well do them at different sizes as well, so that's another thing that I'm willing to be flexible on, because this gets creased really easily with the length it is. But yes, this is my emergency savings tracker for those who haven't seen it already. Each flame is worth £20, and my current goal is to save up to £1,000 before I start paying off my debt. And I haven't got that much debt, but I've got enough that I just want it gone. But in case anything happens, and I don't want to go into personal details, but the last year or so has proven that anything can happen, and I'm best prepared if I actually have some money in the bank to help me in case things happen. So yes, this is something that I'm totally willing to draw in whatever preferences that you may have if you win the giveaway. I could do it exactly like this. I could do it any other amount. It doesn't have to be for emergency savings. You can choose what the title is. So yeah, just yeah, that's that. Waffling words. So let's just count up what I have in here already. Let's leave that there. So I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 45. I also have some money that I put aside, some notes that I put aside earlier in the month. Oh, I'm dropping my feather. There we go. I put these in here. When I spend online, I put physical money from the relevant binder aside. I round it up to the nearest note or amount. So this is £15 I have in here. I don't remember exactly what for now, but that's £15. So I will add that to my amount. So that takes it to 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 160 I have right here. But to save me having to take all of this to the bank, I am going to use this money as my cash stuffing money. Let's put this aside now, I don't need it anymore. So this is going to be my cash stuffing money. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess here. It's hard when they're all folded over. That was my mistake. So there we go. There's that. And I also, before I do the cash stuffing, I have some really awesome news. Without going into too much detail, my income has been fluctuating a lot lately, and it will continue to fluctuate. But some of my work is freelancing, so freelance editing, proofreading, to be precise. So I just completed my first official freelancing gig, which I'm still kind of blown away by the fact that I've actually finally done a proper freelancing gig, and it's paid pretty well. So I am now £500 extra than I was before I completed it, and that's only half of it, which is amazing. So I know that I will reach my emergency savings goal in the next month, I think, which is incredible, and yeah, I just can't believe it. So I put the 500 straight into my savings account, Vault 713, and that means the total is now 640, and so adding 160 to that takes it to a grand total of £800, which just words. I cannot believe it. I mean, that £500 bonus basically is completely changed so much, and I'm just buzzing by that. So I've suddenly gone from down at the bottom there, and I was doing pretty well, to somewhere up near the top, and I am now going to colour in all the flames to catch up to 800. So I've been colouring them in pencil in case I need to rub them out. Hopefully I don't, but so far so good, touch wood. I've got these coloured pencils that I'm going to use. I'm going to change up the colours, but all of them have yellow, so I'm just going to start with that. So I'm going to just quickly work out how many that I need to colour in, but to save having to try and count all of these, I'm going to count how many that I don't need to colour in. So that's 200 that I have left to save, which is crazy. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically all of these need to be coloured in. Great, okay. So, that's that. Wow. I can't believe it. I've gone from having that amount at the bottom to now only having that amount to fill in at the top. That's crazy. You may have noticed that I accidentally completely ignored my counting earlier and started colouring in the top ones, but I tried to rub them out and I'm realising that actually it's really hard to rub these colours out. So, well, that's that. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't really know what to say, so I won't say anything more. So, oh yes, before I forget, I actually, I'm using this money as cash stuffing money, and I'm going to do an online transfer of this amount, 160, into Vault 713. But I do want to have some placeholders. I was going to try and make some, but I've been so extremely busy and unwell lately that I just haven't had the time to do it. So as a temporary measure, because I do still want something in here, it would be nice to visually see, I have some fun little fake £50 notes that I was given years ago by a friend, and so I'm going to use these, and I won't mistake them for real ones. So I need to count out enough for 800. So 50, 100, 50, 250, 350, 450, 550, 650, 750, 800. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. 800. I'll just leave them there. Wow. That's what £800 looks like, I guess. £800. One day I will have this amount in physical cash, but I'm certainly not going to take that out of my bank right now. But that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can fit them in the binder. Here's the challenge. Just there we go. Just about fit in. This is so silly, but I love it. I love it, and I hope you're enjoying this. So that is that. It's a nice full binder. I'm definitely going to need to make some larger placeholders, larger amount placeholders, so I don't have this much chunk in there. But yeah, that gives me a good idea of how far I've come. So that's pretty cool. Before I continue on to cash stuffing, I just want to swap this out, this £5 note out, because I do not want to put this in a spending binder. So none of these, so car maintenance and parking permit don't take £5, but I'm going to put these two £5 notes in. I mean, the amounts aren't £5, but parking permit is a £10 one, so I'm going to put these in there. That didn't seem to make any sense, me saying that out loud, but I think you know what I mean. So let's put that in there, and now I've got a £10 to play with. So, saying that, actually, £10 does go in parking permits, so I don't know why I took it out. I can just put it right back in. So that's £10 in there. I'm doing this all in the wrong order, throwing myself off. So car maintenance takes 20, and I've got a 20 right here. Let's put that in there. That's just, I'm not aiming for anything in particular, but I guess insurance and stuff when that comes round. So this is just going to be, I'm going to continue adding as much in as possible. I did take some money out, actually, just remembered. I did take some money out to give my car a wash. It was in desperate need of a good scrub, and so that's why there's a bit less than there was last video. Anyway, so what's next? Gerbils isn't getting anything. Fuel is getting
£60, and I am just about to actually remove this £60 from here. I was running low. I drove 3 hours to see my family, and I had plenty in my tank, but the fuel gauge is not quite as regular, so it takes a lot longer to get to the halfway point than it does to get from halfway to empty. So it's really hard to judge how much I've got left. And I thought I had more than enough, and I was over halfway, and I was nearly there. I had about an hour to go, and then I realised that it got down to a quarter, and so I slowed right down. I mean, I wasn't speeding or anything, but I drove the rest of the motorway route at 50 miles an hour because I was terrified that I'd end up running out of fuel before I got to my destination. And I nearly ended up going to a fuel station before arriving at my family's, but thankfully it's not too far from where they live, and the fuel light only just came on as I was arriving, so I didn't need to emergency spend any of the cash in these binders that I was bringing back with me. I've got it here. I will spend it, mostly all of it, tomorrow, but it's in there for a little bit anyway. This is a little side waffly story. I hope you don't mind them. So that is that. And now for the spending categories. I really hope I've worked this out right. So, groceries is getting... I knew I was missing something. So, I knew that I didn't have quite enough for my budget. My budget totals £200 this month. So, because it's fuel is 60, groceries 60, entertainment 30, miscellaneous 20, car maintenance 20, parking permit 10. Yes, that totals 200. So yes, groceries is 60, 50, 60. There we go. Having driven 3 hours and not had a break afterwards, I am exhausted. So do bear with me. Entertainment 30, so 20, 30. And miscellaneous is 20. Perfecto. So that goes in there. Wonderful. So that is done. Let me just check my little cheat sheet to see if I've missed anything. So that's that. I didn't miss anything, I don't think, although please do let me know in the comments if I have made any mistakes. I really do appreciate being those sort of things being pointed out. So yes, please do let me know if there's anything that you've spotted that I haven't. But I think that's it. Just a reminder about the giveaway. The deadline is the 9th, so any time on the 9th up until midnight. That should suit me just fine. That's before I film my check-in. And to enter, you need to be subscribed. If you could like the video, this video, that would be great. And comment Dragon Treasure. I put it up on screen. Dragon Treasure. As long as your comment has Dragon Treasure in and you're subscribed, you're entered, and I will pick a winner at random, and the winner will receive 2 hand-drawn trackers from me with the dragon eggs and the flames in whatever design format you choose. So good luck all of you. I'm so excited to be running my first giveaway, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye!